Hi, this is Kris with Printastat. Today I'd like to go over with you how to insert a SIM card into a GS16 and then have that connect to your reference network. We're going to be using SmartNet with ours today. All right, so what we have here is our Leica GS16. So let's start out by inserting our SIM card in here. So what you'll have to do is it's below this battery compartment. We'll remove that and then remove this, and what's nice about this is it kind of gives you an orientation of how to have the SIM card. So all the SIM cards, and then this is your typical normal size. Some devices are going to smaller SIM cards, but this GS16 still uses the full size. And then there's your little corner cut. So what we'll do is lift this up, and then we'll slide this guy in here. So right here, you'll be able to push it in, and then what you have to do is lock it this way. If you had questions, this is where your micro SD would go to firmware updates or storing raw data. So don't forget to replace this cover. I usually don't remember to do it until I power on, which is silly, but I do it all the time. So, and then we have our battery orientated correctly, and then we'll power this guy on. So we'll get our startup here going. And then we'll get a Bluetooth connection and then start with that software. So there's a bunch. So device, which device is the SIM card in? So on this GS16, what we have is this Centurion PHS8 is what we're going to have to go with. And then very important here, hit the wrench. And what you have to do here is pick your provider. We have an AT&T broadband, so that's what we're going to run with. And then that's our APN server. Depending on your cellular provider, this will change. But that's what we have, so that's what we're going to run with. And then next is your N-Trip. So couple different ones in here. We're going to use N-Trip for ours. Where's our Internet Network Rover? So we'll hit this. And we use SmartNet here. We're located in York, Pennsylvania, and that's going to be our best solution for us here. So you can select multiple ones, whichever one you're going to run with. So IP address, pa.smartnetna.com, ports 10,000. And then whatever your username is, and then your password. And once that information is correct, so here it's downloading information that is receiving through the SIM card. All right, so bunch of different mount points we can use here. The best solution for us is going to be this MSM_IMAX. So what's nice about this SmartNet network solution is it's going to give us an L5, which the GS16 can receive, and also Galileo. So here's the information about the type of messages we're going to get, and RTCM just like typically used before. So we'll accept that. And then just some information down here, solution type max, and you're good to go. So what I like to do is hit this just to make sure these settings go to the receiver, and then we'll just hit the green check and get started. All right, well, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something today. But if you have more questions than what we covered here, or want to learn something else, We'll have more videos in the future, or you can contact us directly. One way is our phone number. It's 1-800-811-9889. You can also go to our website at printostat.com, or you can even send myself an email. It's survey@printostat.com. So thanks, and let me know if you have any questions.